Moving on to race number 9 on the programme at Sha Tin on Sunday, the second last race, and the 9th is a Class 3 over the 1400 metres. With a debutante here in Game Player Times, who was a Grade 1 winner out of Brazil, makes his Hong Kong debut. Glory Boy was his name there. Follow Me, 3 times course and distance winner, but 9th behind Beauty Loyal last time out. Charizard also behind Beauty Loyal. He ran 4th. Seattle Choice, runner-up behind Assimilate last time out. Joe Moreira jumps on board from barrier 3 here. Sunshine Warrior up in Class 3 for the first time. Last start course and distance winner. Unicorn Baby was a course and distance winner in November. And Salto Olimpico, 61, not far off a class drop. His wins have been over further than the 1400 metres. Homemade and Hang's Decision are the horses that have been up at Chung Fa in the last month.
And you'll see Flying on the Turf spearing forward here like he did last time out. In the end, he was actually only beaten a length and 3/4 behind Far Above. He was tailed off in a recent barrier trial. Glenearly Generals can sit handy. He's trying the course and distance for the first time. Take What You Need is on the quick back up. Hugh Bowman from gate number 8. I'll be intrigued to see if he can get to the rail from there. You've got Seattle Choice, who should get a good run. Sunshine Warrior, poor old Follow Me, endured a tough transit last time out. Looks to happen again for him.
Yes, Game Player Times, his first starter here in Hong Kong, although he was a Group 1 winner, in fact, in Brazil before he got here, over a mile. This is starting off here at 1400 metres. He's 1150 pounds, and he's had 2 trials. He hasn't won them, but he's had 2 trials. The next horse we're going to take for you is Take What You Need, having a nice workout down the back straight with Blake Shin on. He won't be riding race there though. Hugh Bowman's aboard, but look, the horse works nicely. And Seattle Choice, very unlucky at his last start, and was a really good run from him. Change of jockey, Joe Moreira will jump aboard, and his work's been really good. All
right, we'll have a look at his last start effort as well, Seattle Choice, in a moment. Let's start off though with Charizard. Him running 4th, Follow Me engaged, and Salto Olimpico further back. But Charizard, Neil Callan, gets barrier 11. He had barrier 3 this time. Yeah, he gets back and runs on anyway. Charizard, that's the key to him. Did heated for 4th when he did hit the line nicely enough here. Follow Me, I don't like his pattern. He's sort of been going backwards a little bit since his win. And Salto Olimpico needs another 600 metres.
Yes, he does. Charizard, it wasn't a bad run from him on this occasion. He was right there in the firing line over the final stages. There were quite a few of them there, and I think just forget Follow Me went round. He was caught extremely wide throughout.
Yeah. All right, OK. Moving on then to Seattle Choice and Hang's Decision. So this was his 3rd start, Seattle Choice. They went 12, 14, then 14. Only beaten a neck by Assimilate. Yeah, it was a really good run from him. He was 3 wide all the way. Was entitled to drop out. He didn't. And here he looked like he could even win the race. Assimilate did end up winning, but I thought it was a strong run from him. Joe Moreira jump aboard. He's got barrier number 3, and he looks the winner for me.
If Assimilate hadn't got that gap there, Seattle Choice would have won. Assimilate was under quite a hard ride from about the 200 metres, but was able to lift, so he nearly pulled it off last time out, Seattle Choice.
All right, gets his opportunity then from barrier 3 this time round. The run of Sunshine Warrior last time I thought was solid with winning under Joe Moreira. Chad Schofield takes over because Joe will be on board Seattle Choice, but he's up in class now.
Yeah, he's my cue horse in this race, the 5 and the 9. Sunshine Warrior, he's a horse that seems to be in good form at the moment. He's out of Keep the Peace, who was a very good Group 1 winning mare, and travelled strongly throughout, loomed up strongly in the straight, and then won pretty well over the final stages, beating the likes of Rich and Lucky, Fun Times. Was a pretty good win on that occasion, so I think stepping up lighter weight, he can be a factor here.
Yeah, I'll put him in the numbers. I think he's been racing well. He's a little bit green though, remember? He's been relegated once, isn't he? Yeah, has knocked over a few in his day.
Yeah, a bit wayward. He wears the cheek pieces now. Glenearly Generals and High Rise Soldier will take a check on here. And Glenearly Generals, well, I think the form, you look at the horses he's been behind, Inner Flame, Far Above, and Computer Patch and Duke Y the start before.
I've got these both in actually, both on a minor line. I thought High Rise Soldier is going to add a bit of value. Stepping up to 1400 metres looks good for him. His debut run was good. His last 2 haven't been so, but 1400 I think is the key for him. And you can see, as you mentioned, the grey Glenearly Generals hit the line really strongly. So going to give them both a chance.
I left out Glenearly Generals, but I did put in High Rise Soldier, just simply the fact he's got gate number 1 and he didn't run badly there last time out.
All right, OK. Glenearly Generals goes in for me, but Seattle Choice, the favourite, Paul.
Yeah, I think he'll win. I made him the best of the day. He'll should get a really nice run from barrier 3. He's on top. High Rise Soldier from barrier 1 will get a nice run. Sunshine Warrior, he's good. Been winning the race. He's a little bit wayward, but he's good in the Glenearly Generals as well. 5, 10, 9 and 12. Happy to just back the 5 to win.
Yeah, 5 and 9, my cue here. Seattle Choice on top over Sunshine Warrior, horse number 9. I like Charizard in the race, not beaten far in what was a blanket finish there last time out, and High Rise Soldier drawn better. and he's in the market there at just under 20 to 1. So 5, 4, 9 and 10.
All right, very similar for me. We all got the 5 and the 9 in our numbers. They're in race number 9. I'd be interested to see what Game Player Times can do on debut. I haven't minded his trials. All right, one more race to go. Race number 10 plus all the best bets. That comes up next.